Hey YouTube, I'm Brooke, so yeah, okay. This is Thursday. I'm going to give you some random tips on moving because I have moved into my dorm, and here's my roommate, and here's my friend Campbell. We are a 3TP. We were a 4TP and a 5TP until recently. Just a moment of silence. Anyway, I have some random tips on moving. Alright, so tip number 1 is don't pack too early and don't pack too late, because if you pack too early, you won't have any clothes to use. Yes.
Trust me, I do that.
And if you're like me, and you pack last minute, you'll be doing your laundry and packing straight from the dryer, and then you'll leave like around 4 o'clock instead of like 1 o'clock, whenever you were ready to pretty much just leave at 1 o'clock, but you weren't because you hadn't packed. I'm sorry. But hey, everything works out. I am here. I am safe. I made it. Tip number 2 is pack some clothes. Because if you don't pack clothes, you'll only have one pair of clothes, and that's what hobos have. We're homeless people. I'm very sorry if I offend you if you have Wi-Fi and you're watching this and you're homeless or a hobo, and I am so sorry. Because I do give money to you because that's what you need. And also, one time I was almost homeless, and this is a true story. But you know what? I wasn't homeless, so I can't completely relate, but I do know what it is like to struggle with stuff, so I am sorry. I don't want to offend people. Alright, tip number 3. This is a 3, not a 2. This is a 3. Tip number 3. Alright. Here is what you also do. When you pack fragile things, make sure you pack them well. You could stuff your clothes in them, you could do other things. Just don't drop the bag, don't do anything, because if you drop stuff, or if you break your fragile things, 1, you won't have those fragile things. 2, you will just be left with things that also have glass on them, and then you could cut yourself. And even porcelain things can cut your fingers. And according to these 2 people, even clay can hurt you, because things, when they shatter, they will hurt you because they get sharp and all that other stuff. So that's important, okay? And tip number 4, yes. Tip number 4. You know, number 4. It was 4. Okay. I really do have a tip number 4.
Tip number 4 is don't sell your soul to Happy. I'm sorry, I'm a nerd.
Soul to Happy. I'm sorry.
Happy Octopimp. Tip number 4 is whenever you are packing, stay hydrated and eat food, because if you don't, and if you try and rush all your stuff, you will faint. You could wind up in the hospital. You might not even be able to go where you're going. Don't act like a crazy person like I do, okay? So, anyway, eat and do other things, because eating is important, and I will probably do some other stuff so I can tell you about how to eat food, or cook food. Wait, I already did something like that. Never mind. Alright, but anyway, do not faint, don't get sick also. Okay, so another thing. Tip number 5.
Have a buddy when you pack, so don't lift all the heavy stuff by yourself, because you'll hurt your back and your knees and your legs and other body parts and muscles and stuff, and it's bad.
If you have an athletic friend, like Mom,
you can have any friend.
Or any
Anyone
friend.
with functioning arms and legs.
but which way do I lead it? But if you have an especially athletic friend, definitely get them to do it.
And treasure them.
Because they'll have better muscle control and they won't wear out as quick.
Because they're beautiful.
Yes.
You're beautiful.
They helped me with the last tip, so I couldn't remember it. And I've tried to upload this, or create it, like 3 times.
Getting buddies.
Yeah. Because, you know, if you don't have anyone to help you, you're going to be overwhelmed, and that's going to feed into that number 4 where you faint and you go hospital and you don't have any fun. Or you don't move. And then you actually do become a hobo because you didn't get to go to school, or you sold your house and you fainted and someone already bought your house, and then you don't have a place to go, and then you're going to wind up on the street, and that's not good. Why am I getting so passionate about this? This never happened to me. It might have happened to you, so I'm very sorry. I hope I don't offend people. Okay, anyway, hope you like these tips, and remember, tip number 5 was get a buddy. Have someone help you, because they will also help you move things, aside from packing things. Yes. There is safety in numbers. And here are my peoples. Hi. I'm using my fingers now. Or my hand, I don't know. Bye-bye.